gonna be the Shyvana in the jungle, and I think this might be the first for, no, not the first for global pro play. Had a couple plays before, but still fun to see a champion that
if you get an early Drake, free 5 minutes on Shyvana, it is absolutely insane. Due to her
no magic, no health on Hanser, but does dodge away from the first bit of damage, flashes out of the slow beam, here comes the E into R, then another barrel's gonna show up, and the mouse target making an easy combo. He's got no way out, nullifying orb beams, nothing. Lift gets himself out, but now no one's really around to stop. Krakus is close, actually. Mike Young getting him a hit.
If he ulted, he could get a kill.
He would be close, but no, the spike's gonna come in time. Double Drake picks up the TSM.
All right, Spike.
Melee range, gets a shield and does not get ulted himself. As now here comes the dual lane. Mithy on the other side of this one. As long as he can get his teammate around, Sven can save him, but he's got to buy some time for himself. He's going to lock in range, pulls him in. He will stay alive and saves Unbreakable Will. Mithy said, no, we've got enough time. Sven.
Right now, though, it looks like there's a collapse on bottom.
A lot of damage. They know no ulti for Kalista. Plenty of damage here. Exhaust. Here comes Gangplank as well. The flash forward double also knock him back in and does so. Another pushback and double gets himself the kill. 2-0 to Liquid. As the chase continues, they're all going to turn invulnerable thanks to Ole's ulti. The chase is on Mithy at 200 HP, maybe a little bit more. The flash to double stun. Huge plays out of the bot lane. 4 kills to Liquid.
Ole gets double stuns there. Smithy flashes in. Double in flashes in. Everybody's going full throttle here for Team Liquid. They're going to be able to snowball this into first turret gold as well. And this is a very big swinging point for them.
Absolutely massive, much unassailable Herald grab, and that should be the second turret of the game when it gets some.
Bjergsen's been defending his mid turret extremely well.
Yep.
But that would be kind of the last domino here for Team Liquid in the mid lane, and Team Liquid do reorientate.
Getting pretty low. Here comes the headbutt pulverized onto 2 targets in the front line. No stun to be landed, but the turret's gone, which means no defense left for TSM. The flash, ulti into the back line, looking for that kill, and they're likely to get it. Sven, not long for the world. He's going to fall down. Double getting revenge yet again in his X-Team. As Mike Young pops the hourglass, but has not a lot of time left to go. The stopwatch won't matter. Mike Young is down. Alistair's next up. King Me, they say, looking for maybe the number 5, but not just yet. Back to the mid lane 2-2 turret, and Herald will survive to knock down yet another. Barrel chain shows up for a bit more damage. 7-0, 4-0 in turrets.
And even though they gave up the first 2 dragons, there's an Infernal to get a little taste of that revenge against his former team, because they are coming out.
Even though he's less tanky, spending 350 on an item like that, it does give him better team fight power if he stays alive.
Yeah, it's something I love when Tarek gets ahead, or when your team gets ahead.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, you're getting tier and you can spam all your spells, and we did see it in Korea a decent amount, but usually see that sort of a trailing split push play with double teleport solo laners is that the other solo laner, so TSM, are able to get back a turret.
Breaks the shield, headbutt pulverizes in, and goodbye. Yeah, I don't think he's got a way out of that one. Poboto drops to the ground. Bjergsen gets the first kill. Trigger TP coming in, though.
4,000, 3,000.
What happens? It's Mike Young right in the middle. He's going to get jumped on dead to Malzahar. You have to believe it. Explosive cast to push him away. And now there's no chance to steal. This will be a Baron secured. No problem. You've got to believe it. As soon as this Mike comes in for Xmithy, that should be a minor miracle to take it away, and it won't happen. A kill plus the Baron grab by Liquid. They made the right call.
Ooh. They thought it was a little bit lower, or they thought they didn't have any other chances, but maybe just committing him for a steal attempt. At that point, though, this is all Team Liquid right up the middle.
5v4, no jungler, Baron buff on, and Hanser is gone. Double with his 4th kill of the game.
They're just grabbing the red for double lift, and it might make this end game push.
23 seconds still, and Hanser respawning. 5v4 with Baron is one of the best push times you can get right here. Their gold lead also 9,000. Inhibitor going to fall. Now's the reset. They won't have another wave at a turret until Hanser comes back.
12 seconds to come back alive from that mission, but there is a chance that he gets in there when it's low enough, I guess, for the push on bot side. The super minions already are requiring the attention of Sven there in the mid lane, so TSM can't mount any sort of counterattack until the second inhibitor turret, and this one's going down quickly too.
Nice knockback gets rid of Mithy to buy them a few more seconds, but be careful because Pulverize is still available if they need it. So far, no engage yet. TSM still waiting for the push to come through, looking for something to have happen. Hoping to find that comeback engage down 10,000 gold. Right now, just staying with the siege mid lane, starting to stack up soon enough. Mithy again posturing the front side, gets done. Here comes a big terrible to buy some more time. Mithy's not going to have a good target to go for. Pulls back in. Ole suppression on the top side. They're going to knock down Hanser yet again. Another death for him. And it's going to be a kill on Mithy as well. The flash not going to get Sven just yet. He's cutting the back line, but still gets pulverized in the back. Gets a body slam to the face. And now he's still trying to kite away as everyone else staying alive. Bjergsen gets across it, but doesn't really matter at this point as the team around him is dying. The turrets are falling. The structure's being destroyed. And under 30 minutes, Liquid gonna shut down TSM in the first game of the split, and Doublelift gets revenge on his old team.
Off-season money well spent by Team Liquid as they take down the defending champions. Doublelift gets a little bit of his revenge, and they've got some early season success.
And $15,000 to City here, courtesy of Andy Din. Thank you very much.
Indeed, hard engaged. I know they do have Flash Malzahar, they do have Rengar. And Ezreal can fend for himself, so they don't have to worry.
Off turret now as a result. Realizing where the Rengar is, you can see he's hiding away from all of four. We'll see what Zig wants to do. Bind lands, but the turret is all they're going to get just yet. I'm making sure, I'm just sort of illustrating that wouldn't be happening regardless. And right now, yeah, Zig just under the turret in a 1v2. Make that a 1v3. The rest of the team coming, and Shen's showing up as well. This could be the first death. He's got no way out, and Meteos gets the first blood out of his first team. The first game in this one there is going to be the knockdown on the turret as well. It's going to be a trade, though, as the teams continue pushing in this sort of 3v0.
There's your Shen ultimate. They make the play on.
It's going to be a trade of tier 2s, but as we can see, yeah, it's fast for 100 Thieves right there. OpTic Gaming going to let Arrow knock this last one down, but they're now going to be about 10 seconds slower on the play.
Sizable Shen, but I think the advantage is still there for the OpTic side.
Yeah, this one, Shenalty, I believe not quite up, but very, very soon on this one. The damage on the bot side, the suppression there as well. He does not have that Quicksilver Sash, the flash. Somebody trying to get away with it. Flash should jump in for a little bit more damage. He's going to jump forward as well. Acadia wants to do some more to this one. Somebody getting low and low and low. The double knock up in from Zig. He's going to get shot down. Nice kill picked up, but a trade on the top side, a tower dive. Courtesy of Meteos and Co. actually getting a kill.
That one already, so they're going to push right down mid lane. And then Rift Herald could go for number 2 here. Plus, there is an Ocean Drake up to retreat to afterwards, so there are a lot of objectives that could change for OpTic.
A lot of damage up on this one. Zig has the ulti, puts the damage in, but we're going to stay alive. US is out of some of the CC, and yes, 2 turrets down in the mid lane. Another +1 land 100 Thieves looking for a lot in this Baron. No one's really in range to stop it. It would have to be a miracle steal. It's not going to come through. Meteos lands the smite, and what a great Baron sneak. But this might be a battle still coming through. Elimination wants in. He's going to find a binding, and QSS out from Sunday.
Huge ton of events. This is why Rise is so highly prioritized by pro players. Not only because down and the damage he can output during that duration.
There we go. The turret's starting to fall 4 to 5. The split himself had even built himself his own wave for the bot lane. He partially pushed it, but now the wave's going back to his side, so even further in. As they walk around, though, Zig threatens, finds a knockup, and this turret will not fall as the carries have to respect this. But look at the damage up, but they might knock down the support. Elimination going to fall. He oversteps on that. The silence not going to mean enough. A knockup not going to mean it either. Is something going to walk with half HP. A nice ulti on Rengar, looking for the play in as Meteos waits around the outside, looking for somebody to jump in here. Realm Warp, they're going to go for the engage. 5v4. This could be a great fight. As they're going in for this one now, it's going to be Zig rooted up and stunned and looking for the plays now. Back on the backside, they chop down Sunday. 1 kill picked up. Parville forced to roll, but a 2nd kill picked up already. Arrow safe for the back line. They will knock down Zig with 1 more shot, just barely. The stun coming in on Ryu, gets himself a kill, but still another trade.
Oh, Arrow!
Huge stuff on Arrow in the back line. Duels Cody's son, but no! Ryu there to shut him back down, and now Acadian running for his life. A huge trade of kills. Elimination wanting revenge. Ults for the damage output, lands the kill. And Acadian gets the wards. Elimination puts a new one down.
They're gonna trade here.
Zig has flash, though. He can get in. Stoneplate already popped. Yeah, they know this feast is too easy. And that means they have to wait a little bit longer, trying to get rid of some of these wards. Again, it's in darkness, looking for the flash before, so they're going to try to knock one down regardless. Just put the poke in and flash chop. Zig wants it, and he's not going to get it. Meteos grabs it with the spite. Zig never had to press R. Loses his life for the play. No fair
inside. And he's not able to get it off. Meteos secures the Baron. There was a trade still for the Elder Dragon, but 25 seconds left on Zig. Means there goes 100 Thieves.
Oh, and a big taunt, but I was going to say safe for now. A root to the front line, not going to matter too much. It's a 0-stack Elder Dragon, so not a lot of stats gained. I'd probably still take Baron, even in a straight team fight.
Here within the team fight. That will honestly be a huge decider.
Waiting, Righteous Glory pop, looking for the play. Only a knock-up on the support, though the rest of that team playing the backline nicely, and Sunday still just splitting successfully with his Baron buff. And has plenty of attack damage back to the mid lane as well. Mid lane under fire, stun not going to land, but the slow could be enough of a zoning tool that, of course, they've knocked down this turret. Zig once again looking for the play, but he might have been afraid of getting actually attacked by something. And it means this might run out of time. He just wants to check into this
They
one. He's
got
going to
it.
be in range, but it might be up to a steal, and it's going to go to Acadian. Just lands this might in time, the first Baron of the game for OpTic.
Trying to heal back up because it looks like they might want to contest this Elder Dragon.
Oh, they're trying to find him.
They got him.
I don't think he's got a way out. He is flashless. Acadian going to die this time around. Black Shield won't matter. Finally.
Big waves crashing, but that is going to be 100 Thieves securing the Elder Dragon now with 3 Elemental Drakes returning and defending, cleaning up all those minions, and we stall again.
They stall again. The bot turret will fall, so a bit more map pressure. QSS forced out, though, but that is a 90-second cooldown that Arrow has to contend with now later on in this game. They're going to flash in, not going to land the stun. Good juke by Arrow Arcade to the side. Again, down the front line. The damage over there shut down Medios. That's 1 kill already. Looking for round 2 and after running away. Nice bit of damage into Ryu in the back line as well. The QSS pop, but someday still slowed down the spooky ghost. The juke so scary. 2 kills come through. Power Mule finds 1. The flash in for Arrow, Ruin King for the slow. And now it's time for the disengage. They're not going to stop it. Out they go. 3 of them stay alive. There, and no one seems to care about this one. They're not even going to attempt to make the stop. And that was enough time for blocking it out, but these turrets regenerate very, very slowly. This damage will mostly stick, and keep in mind top lane low as well. Mid has been cracked. Arrow's still pretty safe with the Black Shield on, but has to respect the possible re-engage. Someday flashless, but could still look for the taunt. And of course, Medios has the ulti as well. Black Shield once again on. Arrow able to front line. Knows he is safe for a little while, put a bit of damage on.
Red buff meaningful too.
Yeah, it's
Definitely
good damage.
Adding some extra burn there.
Ooh, but the W on and 381 damage critical strike out of Cody Sun. Imagine he attacks you 5 times, you pretty much die to that. That Arrow back to full HP once again, looking for round 4. And this one, inhibitor likely to fall. Afro buys a few more seconds with the shield up. But it still could fall on the end of this wave. And I smite for me, just gonna some more of the minions. And as soon as Black Shield is back up, Arrow should be safe to knock this one down. Knock him into someday. Silence is well gonna keep him away. One more auto. No, he's gotta respect Ryu. He knows that Rise can break Black Shield easily. Doesn't want to get himself killed for this. Gets slowed down. He's got to respect this. Another attack comes across. Coming across. Nice block there by Afro. Doing again. 2 more autos will kill that turret. The inhibitor, the stun's going to come across. It's going to be a slow field, but no stun. Onto the front line is Zig. He's all right for this one, though. 2 more shots. Another turret. Yes, the giant siege minion. That's the turret I'm talking about. Finally gets that one
And
down.
OpTic don't know where to go, so this is going to be Elder Dragon for 100 Thieves. Baron's coming up right after, so they could transition right over.
Ooh, and that feels like a big flub by OpTic. Down with the empowered Dragon damage output there. Easy spike comes through. What a great call by 100 Thieves and a major flub at OpTic. They lost map control completely. Couple words to play with Acadian spots the team. Multi coming across, bit of damage out there. Ooh, bit of damage out from the Ezra, but the inhibitor has fallen already. Has burned now by Power Beetle onto the front line. They go looking to knock down Medios. They have the damage up. They're getting close to him, but no, he will not die just yet. Reopen inhibitors shortly. The second one is looking to fall pretty quickly. The third one is now open in the picture-in-picture. And look at the damage up from Cody Sun. Feels no threat at all. Will not get knocked up. One more shot will knock it down. One more, I take it back. As the cannon minions break the siege. It's what they're named for after all.
As well. So 100 Thieves might have more than 100 minions coming in. They can just wait around and whittle these towers down. There's nowhere else to go.
Comes the potential siege. They're going to knock this first turret down pretty easily. First one is gone. The stun's going to land the back line. The flash forward. They found PoE. Zonya's about to stay alive, but they've got the re-engage. Going to flash away into the back line. Acadian looking for Cody. Some of the shields are too big. It's not going to go down. It's going to be the Guardian Angel pop and the re-engage in the fight. 5v5 still, but who's going to fall first in the front line? Acadian. Not a lot of plays to go. 1 kill picked up. 5v4. 100 Thieves. Looking to chop them all down, looking to knock down another turret. Looking now for the Nexus, PoE in the backside, but he can't get the damage. Nexus to fall, the damage won't matter. 100 Thieves, 1-0 in the North American LCS.
64.5 minutes, they pull it off. 100 Thieves with the 3 tanks and Kog'Maw frontline.
Cody Sun 6-1-3.
The passive invisibility coming through. All right, we get the old-fashioned duel here. Some damage junglers early on. Definitely some possibility.
Looking for the play on the high. He does have ulti available. Flashes for it. And here's Lyra looking for the rest of that. The charm is going to land. Look at the burst damage. No way out. The one
Drake, and it looks like they should be able to secure it.
Yep.
Fairly easily.
No problems there. Lyra's not going to find his
You
way.
can kind of just cruise around the map. So as long as they don't see him, then it should be just fine. And just pick that one out.
No problem. Wait for slapping safe in the mid lane. No ulti yet quite on a high, but he jumps forward with his teammate around him. Gives away the nice bolt to do some more damage. Will it do enough? Malefic Vision's not quite because the heal comes through. The flash and chase in, but this could be the shot. And Hako gets himself a kill, plus the knockup. That could be 2 picked up. Yes! 3-0 for Clutch Gaming. A nice fight in the mid lane.
And the Ornn roam wide width of that ultimate, is able to lend a hand even after the long teleport channel.
Health on the Herald. Down to about 2 HP there, but
that is mid lane. And they were only keeping high back and keeping pressure on him with the Evelynn and Malzahar ultimate combination. In the dark, and Golden Guardians probably going to be far too slow.
Yeah, they walk up, but they're certainly not in range. Well played right there. Good shot calling Clutch Gaming. Getting that Baron, getting a 6,000 gold lead in an absolute map.
They want to collapse here, and High is the one most extended.
For the ulti, a big ult coming in for the Terror to keep them invulnerable. Will do so, so no damage yet, but the charm could mean the death still comes across, and Matt knocked up into the air, will go down. A nice kill picked up, better than getting the credit. 3-0-1 on him.
Well, they get a pick while they have Baron buff. That is like the dream scenario, because now they get to freely push on these turrets, go power up these side minions here, and take away pretty much everything on them.
And a contract's down there. And bot lane falls, so low split push works well.
The timing done well.
Let's keep in mind there's no reliable hard engage for Golden Guardians. It would almost have to be a blunder for Clutch to overextend into it. Since you've got chunking these turrets and Lord the same. Look at that damage up, but their turret's gone.
All right, well, the defense is...
Another turret's gonna fall like dominoes. They go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The Orin ult gotta come across, finds a knock up, and there is no chance for Contracts to join in. Second Baron comes.
Yeah, we are poking out a lot of people here on this Evelynn, just shadowing Apollo.
Good dodge. We're gonna get away from that one, and the first inhibitor is now down. Around gets the attack speed from summoning some soldiers. Looking for the charm is Lyra. Here comes the attempted ulti. They're gonna find the knock-up onto Omid Tarek, but Matt is not the target they want. Lyra could be hit, gets slowed, but after Lock gets popped, he's fine. Once again, looking for this inhibitor. The damage comes through. Spooky goes to buy a bit of space, and High again has to back off the slow. Apollo feeling kind of safe. Again, there's no engage we had just yet. In the front line they go, and Lorlo picks off Lyra, who did not pop his Zonias in time. The Pocket Watch not consumed, so 5v4 now. Some room for Golden Guardians to find themselves the fight. Inhibitor taking some damage, but a 5v4 could be a battle that could be won, maybe, as the bot lane turret falls to the gangplank split push as more and more of the base falls away. There's no more inroads to be had, so even though
there are 2 inhibitors down, giant lead for Clutch Gaming.
And they're pushing farther and farther in, 15,000 gold up. Ooh, Lyra and Contract's in a pretty close fight, and Lyra was so close to death, but now here comes the re-engage, the flash to ult to land the kill, the assist to Hakuho. A nice duo kill right there, and now it's a 5v4, this time in Clutch Gaming's favor, I should say. Mid inhibitor falls once again, and they can start to knock down the base.
Golden Guardians will have one less turret here to guard as it goes down to the Tristana explosion. It's gonna have to be now or never. They have almost no structures left, and it's just a Hail Mary all in. 4 versus 5.
They'd love to wait till Contracts came back. They will not have that opportunity, though, as the turret's going to fall rapidly. The knock-up is in. Nice engage comes across. Matt hoping to stay alive to get the crystallized Starlight back on, but will it even really matter? Lyra gonna get sniped. A nice shot comes through, and High gets 1, so a little bit grabbed, but still 2 deaths already for the squad, and now a 4 versus 3 to keep pushing in. They've got the minions. They've got a lot more gold, a lot more power. Plus the reinforcements coming in. The flash in. Lolo wants to make the big play, but he doesn't have the damage up just yet. Apollo is safe. The respawn comes in now. A 4v4. Silence across 3. They got the kill on Lolo already, and Contracts forced to jump right back out with the invisibility. So now the fight continues in the favor of Clutch Gaming. They will knock down the Nexus and start 1-0 in the season.
Congratulations to Clutch Gaming. Definitely a one-sided victory there for the longest time. Not even a turret.
When you have long-range engage from Zac, you can pair the Shen up very well with that. You can obviously, rise ult the Shen and the Zac in to kind of very long cooldown, especially when you're not getting those levels to get the higher ranks of it as quickly on support as you would be in top lane. So you need to be effective with it. Has been everywhere he's needed to be so far this game.
Yeah, and moving in with the rest of his team to take this dragon. Should be able to smite it away nice and easily. Dardoch on the left side of the map, so Under will claim the first break for his team. We did see Cooney, though, as we play catch-up.
Perhaps go for a repeat gank onto
Vintage Turtle, I like to call that one.
So, and they are looking to kind of use this advantage perhaps in the jungle. Dardoch has been spotted, and he doesn't know it.
Could be bad news here.
Hooney's deeping in.
Nice little double root. DP's coming down for both top laners. Ult used there by OpTic to try and move him back to the team. OpTic, we're going to try and take down Under, and that's first blood over to the Cogmore King on the other side. A stunt goes down to Hooney, getting a little earlier on that TP. Now OpTic flashes forward, slows Wild Turtle with the users. Keen's trying to get out as finally he burns those summoners. Dardoch cuts him off at the pass. Keen, he's going to have to dance around this one. Stand United going into Dardoch. Phoenix closes the trap. Hooney looks for another kill, and Phoenix going to grab it. Fox, great collapse out of pick up 3.
And they're going to be able to get this turret here on the bot side as well. Dardoch may even catch Wild Turtle.
Still going, minion wave in a great spot, slaps them together. Adrian should be able to follow up with a taunt. He gets the kill into Wild Turtle, and all of a sudden, it's 4-0.
Nicely done there from Echo Fox. They're pressuring mid lane, they're pressuring bot lane. May even knock down 2 turrets here, and Hooney was so fast on the teleport. No hesitation, they immediately respond as Dardoch gets jumped on. Hooney arrives so much faster, and Flame didn't have his TP available because of the pressure that Hooney had been putting on this long-range engage on either of the side lanes, and you have the Shen sitting with the Kog'Maw on the mid lane to protect him. First turret solo, made a good TP play, and they're looking for another fight here in mid lane.
Stand United, Dardoch pull stump back in, ulti pop there as Turtle does get the ulti down. Culling though in from Lucian's going to force a stopwatch. Under trapped for a little bit longer, but still maybe not enough stun. Still trapped as Adrian gets low, stun forced to bust, but he dies to Phoenix. Now Hooney on the chase there as the barrel does get taken down.
Things looking great for Echo Fox.
Yeah, gold lead's starting to tick further up, almost 8,000 gold. Really just trying to find farm more than anything else. Catch them maybe here. Damage is good, and there's Adrian going down. Can't ult himself there as Dardoch unstoppable. Uses that ulti to bring Stump back in, but an ult from Flame. He's going to give chase for the rest of FlyQuest. Ultimate there from Under, flashed out by Altec.
Nice escape, but a good job by FlyQuest. Wild Turtle ultimate. You see the J4 ultimate going down, so pretty much everything is used, but those are the kind of
find a little opening stunt. Does have his ultimate, gonna stun back in. Actually moved to Zach back in onto Wild Turtle, is forced to flash. Going back in, pulls one back once more, but it's still stunned with the ulti ticking. Hooney blows up Wild Turtle, looks as he goes for the flank, and now Dardoch can try and maximum play there from Hooney. Not quite enough.
Posturing.
Re-engage again. Nope. Outie there as the root comes in onto Under. Flag drags away. Spirit's Refuge down from Adrian. Gonna block the return damage. Hooney though taking damage from Keen. Flashes up one of the Casio ultimate, and now Keen in a really rough spot as the rest of Fox looking to fight 4v4. Flame low. Smash together there. Living Artillery pops his Flame. Uses that stopwatch. Outside able to take down Stun. Under in the back with the Flame, but he can't get it as Outside gets himself a double kill. Keen too far away to do anything else, and Fox, they do find 3.
They're just too far behind to take these fights, and they're looking like they want to go right back to the Baron. There is no smite available for their team, but it's a 4v2. We'll see if FlyQuest are going to try to come over here and contest this. They do not know that it's available. I mean,
yeah, no smite on either side of Control Ward. Smack bang in the middle of the pit, and that's going to be Baron over to Fox. Finally find a trade they like. Picking up 3 kills for 1 as the ultimate up on a Phoenix.
On the Echo Fox team.
Turtle does find a route onto Dardoch, but he is the tankiest member. Stand United, he's going to come back in Altec. Now he's going to let it rip. Flame does burn the ulti down into the cog, but Altec starts to step forward as Hooney finds a flank. Culling's in onto Wild Turtle. Turret is low, is going to go down. No, don't even hit it as Altec on a rampage takes down the Alistar turret. Finally going to go down. Somebody hit the turret. Keen is going to go down. Dardoch slaps it down to finally take it away. A double kill for Altec, and more to come as Flame. Not going to go down just yet. Turtle is going to be the next one as Hooney able to take him down. And that's going to be into him getting cracked mid. Just rampaged by Echo Fox.
Yeah, Hooney's showing us the alternate timeline where Lucian Top worked out for Immortals. He's like, this is what it was supposed to be like.
And again, certainly a strong carry player as Echo Fox actually going to go for the throat. Adrian taunts down in onto Wanda, who just gets ripped to shreds by Hooney. Flame escorted in by Dardoch as Altec dominating takes down the GP. One turret likely going to fall. A stun goes back in only to die to the Cogmore. And one turret left in the way. Everyone on FlyQuest dead. And Echo Fox come out guns literally blazing, winning their first game of the 2018 Spring Split. Hot damn, Azael, that's what I wanted to see.
Such an impressive Game 1 performance here for Echo Fox. They can be extremely happy about that one. Really, there are some tough matchups, certainly.
I knew it! The one pick that Jensen had against Miles last year was Zillion, and I didn't want to say it in case you didn't. There's the ulti. Licorice is going to have to try and get out of the way. Does get knocked up though. Puts the ulti down onto Darshan, who did take turret aggro pretty early. Darshan, they're going to get out from under it. Huhi also here. Licorice, he's burned the stopwatch. Rainover's getting low. Licorice is going to try and get him, but the stopwatch from Rainover makes the dive good. Jensen here to try and pick up an exit kill.
The Ignite kill available.
Grab it, unstoppable there from
Silence.
Silence down to Norton. Jensen sped. He's here and Jensen also himself sped. Finally there with a counter game. Takes down Darshan. And now aggression in the bot lane. 2v2. 6-day. No,
so he's probably just going to lose this. He actually doesn't know that Rainover didn't have his, and he could be caught out here. They're going for it.
You know what? Rainover's going to jump. He gets the kill. Jensen not there in time. And now Licorice
is not even willing to check in. You see 3 pink wards on the bottom side of the map. You have the pixel brush, you have the mid side brush, you have the tri brush by the bot lane turret. This was 4 other vision wards on the bot side. But they're going to try to redive top, and they're going to look for first.
Licorice ults away, but I don't think that's going to come in time. And TP stuff is going to be way too late, and Huhi takes down Licorice. TP cancelled by Jensen. If you can, first turret gold will also be shared by Darshan and Rainover. We'll be happy to pick up that extra also.
Not bleeding out more. Now they still do have an Infernal to their name, and Rainover very far in here.
Getting 3 stunned. Oh, yep. Sven's going way too. He here. Stun lands through. Silence in on, but there's a suppress down. On Ultimate's going to chain this one into Jensen, who does ult himself. Sven does manage to kill Rainover as the TP is cancelled by Licorice, but the ultimate there by Stixie is going to make it a 1-for-1 trade. Sneaky trying to get something back, but not a whole lot.
It felt like it was in spite of Rainover's play there, so I definitely want to see some more effective ultimates from him. As
ooh,
not been.
Jensen looking for a solo. Great stopwatch there for Huhi, but the bombs may have time to. Yes, they do. Jensen naps the kill.
Power, but he's also going to be giving up a lot of his playmaking, a lot of his escaping type ability. So it's a pretty big trade-off, and I'm going to be interested to see quite how long Darshan hangs on to that Ignite.
On this very low mid turret. There's the all-in ulti. Kicks the ball. No, doesn't quite find it. Flash ult though into Jensen.
Oh my god, that combo was sick! The flash ultimate from Malzahar and the dazzle coming off. Rainover is in the area. It's 4 men from C9. We'll see if CLG decide to fight their TP in as well.
TP might get countered, but not enough damage on the turret. Smoothie is going to have to move back in. There's the GP ult. Smoothie tries to flash out of the way. Darshan.
Oh, nice ultimate.
Just a good 2-man knocker, but C9 in full retreat. Sneaky getting low, but Jensen's there with the ulti just in case. Smoothie able to flash out to safety. Licorice cancels his TP as the ult under to Sven. He's going to get him killed, but Zillion ulti is going to try and buy Sven a bit more time. He ulti's out, flashed out of the way, but Stixie able to flash that down and chase for the kill. It's only 1, but that'll do.
But it's the jungler, and Baron is
on his flash now. Should give C9 this mid turret, so all of a sudden we're going to even things back up on the turret front. C9 even pushing for a little bit more, but we'll back away. With Gangplank having all that time, Licorice 3 items as well. Given how bad the start of the game was for him, he's done a good job there.
Coming out.
Good block though. Smoothie does get called. The forward got cancelled. Sven scaring
right over the back line.
Out of the way. Rainover trying to jump in. Resurrect there in onto the Sejuani. Might give the fight back to C9. Gangplank doing so much.
Rainover's still alive.
Barely lives though. Sven able to take him down with their E. But a trade kill there as Sven Scarin also dies. Jungle is dead. CLG
even trade, and these two teams seem to be very, very closely matched.
Yeah, C9 are going to get the turret lead, if only briefly. Trading in top lane.
Posturing again, looking to try to get this vision back. It's been such a battle.
It really has, as Rainover gets poked a little bit, not too much. Sneaky goes forward with the rocket shot. They're going to try and find it. That call, the forge got again down, but blocked by Smoothie. Stixie forced to use the ultimate and the stopper to get out of the way.
Licorice
and Licorice, he goes for it all, but he does get CC'd up. But a great ult there by Jensen is going to save him as Darshan goes down. Flash out from who?
He is still there. He does not have his ultimate. Stixie's running back from base, and C9's looking to turn.
Sneaky and Smoothie look for Bifrost. Do find the stun. Bifrost down. Sneaky able to shoot him, and now jumping in onto Huhi. Again, looking for that kill. Huhi knows something to keep himself safe as Smoothie grabs over the Winter's Bite. 3 up for CLG, but not enough to contest for this. Sven Scarin with a smite at the ready. He's going to take down that coming back up here as on not the Licorice.
In trouble.
1v2 right now gets rooted and killed very simply.
It does give you a lot more teamfight power.
You could also see again, maybe just Sven face checking aggressively, disrupting the fight, letting Sneaky free hit, and then he's the one left on Baron, looking for yet another turret.
Yeah, CLG has to decide, do they want to make their stand here? They're backing up, but Stixie caught again by Sven.
Stixie, ultimate out there, call the forward guard does get blocked, and he goes down. Able to find the snipe, and now the fight moves forward. Jensen able to credit to that kill. Now Darshan looking to go down as C9 surge forward. Sneaky jumps in aggressive onto the base. The game. Is it possible that it doesn't end? We'll have to find out. Yeah. Sneaky again leaping back in. That's going to force a flash from Bifrost, and looks to be all over but for the crying perhaps here. C9 going to take down this bot inhib and move forward with 5+ Baron.
Yeah, unless we're about to see a Rengar pentakill here, I think this one is pretty much done.
All right, Rainover going to look to try and make a miracle happen, but Sneaky is just so strong. Rainover dives in, does kind of juke out of the way, but stunned by Svenskeren, and the Sejuani as Licorice collects the killing blow. Jensen in a zone out, Bifrost, good take there from Smoothie as they won it all. The ace to end the game is C9, take down all 5 members of CLG, their last few turrets and the Nexus, and start the season off with a win.
Really nice game there from C9. You gotta say the draft, very intelligent. The Zillion pick coming through so clutch, and Licorice and Svenskeren answering a lot of questions. Svenskeren got so much criticism at Worlds, and both of his ultimates in the last 2